Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
You're boring.
What do you want, shitface?
That really hurts!
Think London's in deep shit? Well, how about you stop whinging about it and join the fight instead?
Wait, are you a dead sack? I just so happen to need some help.
All right. Just start talking, then we see what we can do.
I have a dear friend who's been very sick. Respiratory illness. NHS has been in bad shape for so long, there's no way for him to get any help. So he took the only option he had, an expensive Clan Kelly doctor. I forked out the cash for him.
Keep talking.
Well, the drugs worked. Oh, did they ever? My friend got hooked on the stuff, and this doctor immediately started raising the price. I want to help, but I don't know how.
Sod that doctor. We'll get your friend the medicine he needs.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
I suggest you track down this so-called Dr. Bagley.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
You doing it or what? Shit instead of me.
Fuck's sake, you're friendly.
I'll tell you when I'm done.
Fine for illegally parking your vehicle or vehicles. Failure to pay the fine may result in loss of license and or vehicle registered in your name.
This is not happening. This is why I'd rather stay at home. No worries, mate.
Let's get this little shit. This isn't funny.
Drone, initiate search.
All clear. Moving on.
could have killed you, but I felt generous.
Sure.
You hear that? You wanna...
There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found the mob warehouse, but... Experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Now, what do we have here?
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Message received. Moving in. Over.
Anyone have visual? Anyone? Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Yeah, I got it.
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely. What?
Oh, no.
Ha!
Everyone get down. There's a gun.
Is this a meme?
We are on alert for any incident. Targets have been arrested using restraining measures.
I can't get a shot in!
It's a shitstorm out here. Ah, what the fuck? Ah!
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Shit, I've been shot. I'm bleeding.
Got the vehicle. What next?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Shit, let me knock you right out.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Received. We are trailing the target.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Job done. The drugs are somewhere safe. We'll send you the location. Your friend can kick out his addiction slowly now.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
DedSec's always looking for gutsy people. You'd fit right in. Wanna join?
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Need more cheeky bastards like you on the crew. People willing to get their hands dirty.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Get in, my son.
Shit, bollocks.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Right away, starting to rain.
Exist when I was younger the way it does now. Perhaps I was just young.
All right, mate.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
You're just irritating, you know that?
Just here.
I'm approaching, cover me.
Pull up, pull up. Everyone, take cover.
Back at the old Albion stronghold. What a sad fate to befall the tower.
Run a search. Make it quick.
Sign of them yet. Doors on.
There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Do you want to die? Give up!
Fuck me. Where
Investigate.
are you?
In the car or the body bag? Which one? Runner! Checking the last known position.
That was the last place I saw them.
Going to investigate. Moving in. Make it stop!
Fucked up. We better check back with the others.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Over.
Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
In the water. Repeat. Suspect is in the water.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
A living statue? Well, I guess they'll be good at hiding in plain sight.
I suppose DedSec could always get into busking. I can think of worse side hustles.
Yeah. Copy that. Bugger off. Don't like this one bit.
Get this muck out of my inbox. Nose?
You can't always surrender.
Sorry, you were in the way.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
What is this?
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You Cass expert, you. You seen his puller profile or something?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Give me a break.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that fool accidentally got caught with some fools. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh my. I'm not one to make light of one's mental health, but Cass clearly has issues. And he's been put in charge of keeping London safe?
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Are they supposed to be here?
Try it. My favorite is one where you're this great metal spy trashing everything with machine guns and rockets and all that. Goes in and out of his flat with that black briefcase. Where's his leather glove?
I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of London's drones. But some of them come
Bloody not. Everything I thought needed to be said. Talk about self-centeredness. That's something I realized I was just chatting too much, and I wasn't hearing anyone else.
How's it going?
That makes me cool.
Seems a bit tense.
The tone forming, and there's the immigration issues, and like every day.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do to...
question, isn't it?
He's presenting the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project...
Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How the bloody hell do I get out of here, Bangs?
The catacombs, fam.
What was that sign?
Fuckity pie.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Anyone can be with a gun in hand. It's crass. He does seem in a hurry to launch this Themis project. None of what I've heard is comforting. What the hell? Damn. Shit! I don't like this one bit. What on earth was that?
Albion's top-secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Now give me a break, will you?
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Oh, me, this...
DedSec, I got a call about a...
What's good, DedSec? Here's the word, yeah. Sir's been...
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break into Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
You heard, Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road. Ring, ring. You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
Better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
We've received the call, over.
Where did they go? Shit!
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Let's lock down this vehicle. Find whoever's hacking this vehicle. I've had enough of this.
units. All units, proceed to alarm location.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Someone's hacked this. Scan the area.
Danger.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Yeah. Shit! I need help!
I'm exposed! Moving!
Idiot!
You know what to do. Search the area.
Initiate search.
Down that vehicle!
Sniff around. Find who's doing this.
Lovely fun.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
What?
Good to go.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
I'm getting out of here right now.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Oh, God.
You can't make humanity redundant! A robot shagged my head! Bloodthirsty!
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
If we want change, we have to show them that we don't like
Yeah! To inform the No. Ah, shit.
Gonna have nightmares tonight.
awful! Jesus!
We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Wait, just a minute.
Target escaped! Call in!
Nothing on my end.
Gun! Gun! They have a gun!
have a look.
You are going down when we find you.
Drop your weapon!
Look round for anything named Themis.
All right.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot. You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
All right.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound... But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, they'll like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises. Security lockdown initiated.
Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Time for the wee drone to spread its wings and fly away.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
Sebastian, no!
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. cause. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. Made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day!
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it! The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Bugger me.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Christ's sake. All right, let's do it. It's done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be re-vetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, That's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
You had a part to play in it too, you know. We wouldn't say no if you felt like helping us out some more. Cass still deserves a good ass kicking.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of 0 Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Gotta admit, this old DedSec thing's got me chuffed. And I'm bleeding good at it too.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, good. A snarky sidekick AI. That's gonna take some getting used to.
That's just how Bagley is, innit? You'll get used to him. Oh, and great work back there.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bags?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic. I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Where did you learn to drive, mate?
case is deadlocked. Time to go.
That machine's doing crazy shit. Always on alert for any incident. Stupid fucker!
That drone is a hazard. Oh, that makes no sense.
Using the straight
Leave me alone, shit! I got the idea! Tosser?
Hit on!
London ain't gonna take this shit anymore.
entering combat mode. I'll take over one. Ready in!
Come on, move it!
Blasted to running on my...
whipped
Nothing
in.
whatsoever amiss out here. But there is very...
Oh, pardon.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in the organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the bar. Team, Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Not a bad idea. Suppose if you won't fuck off, say you're sorry.
Fucking problem.
I'm in the system.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. You know how these rich bastards like free plonk. Weaned off the teat with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, shit. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Oh, bound to be bloody, too. Later. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say.
Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Bollocks. Bugger me.
We need to dig into this.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
Calm in the area, but there's nothing suspicious here.
Put down this fool. There's jack shit going on here.
touch it. Yo, cover me, I'm on the hunt.
We need to find that fucker! Find that fucker!
I can sense him.
Oh, sure. Let me buy some slaves while I sip my champagne. Should I get a side order of livers to take away? Fucking sickening.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise, sourced pre-mortem from the healthiest stock.
Oh, so this is the Golden Goose. An online store for just about anything dodgy. Organs, drugs, weapons, live humans.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Well, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
We need to find her servers. Can you do that, Bags? We can get Caitlin's info and shut down this whole thing before it goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
What about the tosser upstairs greeting everyone? He'll know about the servers.
I better find them. Quick, smart. just me now.
I'm trapped here! Somebody get up. Anyone! I'm hurt! Ah, fuck!
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Not bad, Bagley.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Can't leave that bloody website online. We'll have to shut it down. That and the microchip control relay. Otherwise, whoever's been chipped is as good as dead.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.